Hello everybody. Today we're trying out a new deck that I have built. I have played around with it a bit. Basically the concept started with what if we included all of the zero cost characters in one deck and see how it goes. And of course our zero cost characters are Useless Cow, Distraction Drone, and Cannon Fodder. And basically, the deck is just trying to dump as much junk on the board as possible, and then take advantage of some AOE buffs. Like Vah'nash is really kind of like extremely important for this deck. But we also have Bromich's Banner. We've got Taiga. Few things here, but it's basically an aggro deck. I've had a small amount of success with it so far, and hopefully we'll be able to have some good fun. So let's just queue up here. Dr. Strangelove. Okay. It's tempting to mulligan for like FlameDawn Commando just to deal with these two cards. I think I am gonna try it. We'll do one mulligan. Not exactly what we wanted. But we have an interesting setup here with this. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, and sure, we'll activate Vah'nash. Alright. I have a feeling that this game isn't going to go fantastically, if I'm being honest. Oh no, desync. Well, that's an unfortunate way to start off, but it is what it is, and it also gives us a chance here to go and change our card sleeve, because I just noticed that we're on the neutral basic card sleeve, and of course, we don't want that. We want our premium card sleeve. Alright. Let's give that another try here. Alright, so maybe we'll have a bit of time to talk about the deck, but it's mostly just aggro junk that's low cost, with some cards that try to like put multiple characters out, like Splitter-Lite, Drill Sergeant, which is kind of an odd card to be running without Kali, but it gives us junk that we can discard with Vah'nash, as well as junk we can throw on the board to buff with Vah'nash. I don't think there's really too much to say here. I feel like everything is pretty straightforward, with the exception of the 9 zero cost cards being kind of a meme. I will say that we've also got Astatoth in the command zone, and we're using him just because I didn't feel like there was a Genesis card that I wanted to run that really catered to the strategy, so instead I decided to include just like a huge beefcake. Like if plan A of just spamming out the board doesn't work, this guy generates an enormous amount of pressure if he's not removed. Yeah. Also say while we're here, to the dev team, I really appreciate that we have these keywords highlighted in yellow and underlined, and now that you can mouse over them, you can kind of see what these keywords do. Very big quality of life change for newer players. Just taking a peek in the store, see if I've missed anything. I have not. Question is no one online, or is the queue failing to fire for another reason? The age-old question. Gonna wait until it hits 2 minutes, and then I'm going to throw my monitor out the window. And by that I mean I'm gonna maybe try requeuing or something. All right, we're at 2 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna queue into a training game, resign, and then jump back into the queue, try to, like, I don't know, jumpstart the queue in some kind of way, in case that's what's going on. I'm gonna hit that. Oh, here we go! Finally! Okay. Every version of Galhan. Which, frankly, is actually probably pretty strong against our deck. Get in for our... Oh wait, no, we can't play him into the assault zone or he'll die to Galhan. Okay, I'm gonna do Drill Sergeant this turn. Then next turn I'm gonna play Taiga. We're just trying to build up to a point where we can break through that without it being too much of an issue. So next turn we get to play Bromich. Admittedly, they get to play that big Galhan. So do we wait for Martyr Golem? Oh, it's a very weird build. I'm running all of the zero-cost characters. I don't know if that is smart. Probably is not smart, but it'll be fun. Okay. This guy's at -1 attack, but he technically will get bigger as these other characters crash in. I think we're gonna move Distraction Drone up a bit. Let's give that a try. Uh-oh, Vah'nash got humbled. Okay, pretty strong Martyr Golem turn for us. Okay, I think we just go ahead here. And we have our guy... Wait a minute. I thought that would push him to the support zone. Oh, my Martyr Golem saved the distraction drone. Whoopsies. Okay, so that... Just do that. And we're gonna go ahead and put Vah'nash in the assault zone. He's not doing anything else for us. He does get buffed by Bromich, and he might get buffed by Taiga, so... Here's our useless cow. Okay, so I think we do just want to play Astatoth. Whoever created the name of that card is a monster. Astatoth. I think we're gonna move Bromich. Actually, he's not at risk of dying yet, so maybe we don't move him back. Okay, if they might box Astatoth. Oh, they spiritualized him. Okay. That'll do the trick too. Should have moved my Taiga into a better spot. Okay, this is gonna be rough now. I think I'm gonna draw. Okay. Might just take a turn out of the assault zone here. I could also control the Temporal Anomaly. Yeah, we're gonna control Temporal Anomaly. That. Okay, and Vasir will hopefully be enough to just kind of close out the game for us. We're in an awkward position where I don't really want to be in the assault zone this turn. But I don't want to leave stuff in the support zone because Vasir will kill them. So I'm going to go ahead and actually move into the defense zone, which seems very weird, but I think that's the play here. So I'm kind of worried he's going to turn that into a 20-20. It would just massacre my whole team here. Oh, Yuan-Shi's Wrath is really bad for us. We do get Vasir just smack them for 10. I think I'm gonna draw. Let's see. Do a double Splitter-Lite. Now I'm gonna just maybe stall and hope Vasir. He has to have something in the support zone every turn, or Vasir will kill him. And Vasir's very hard to target while he's in the support zone. He could humble Vasir, but he's not gonna be able to like spiritualize him. I am at risk of him maybe like putting together the Calamity or something. Our Vah'nash dies, their 0-20 dies. Taiga, gather thoughts. Or well, we'll draw first. Ooh, Martyr Golem is pretty good. I think we'll wait until next turn with the Martyr Golem. Martyr Golem should protect Vasir. Oh, bummer that it got Taiga, but... Okay. I think we go for it. Do Martyr Golem. Drop our Disciples, and we can control Temporal Anomaly. Vasir doesn't have Unstoppable, which is kind of rough. Guess we control Temporal Anomaly Galhan. And we'll see what happens. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Looks crazy. Maybe it is crazy. Okay. Well, I'm glad we took this precaution. I think this might actually save us. It's not the reason I did it, for the record. The reason I chose to do that was because if I killed both of his Assault Zone characters, he'd have nothing in the Assault Zone to sacrifice to Vasir, which would do the 10 damage. But we'll pretend like it's Big Brain. Yeah, the defense golem having reach, he had a few characters that were able to block Vasir. I think he was more likely to get through for damage if I left him in the defense zone, as weird as that is. Just kind of got lucky with that. There is nobody online tonight, is what it feels like. Here we go. It's Drew again. Different deck. Draper, you don't want to you don't want to queue into this? Daniel Money. This is going to be an interesting match. Okay. Gather the Weak seems good here. Right. Did Taiga seriously... Does she only work on the battlefield? Yeah, she should have triggered and she did not. That's... What's the deck thesis? We're running all 9 zero-cost characters, and then we're running a lot of AoE buff kind of stuff to basically spam out the board. Uh-oh, there goes Taiga. We are gonna get blasted, though. Okay, I think our play here is drop Martyr Golem and hope that it eats his whole board. Which it will not. But we do get a pretty big chunk. Alright, this is a pretty good turn for us, I think. Maybe we'll defend with one of these two, just in case. Oh, they have charge rate. Just don't want our Taiga to immediately die. Okay. Astatoth is pretty frickin' nuts. I'm pretty sure we can just win off of the back of that card alone if he doesn't have a way to deal with it. Astatoth, not Astatoth. Astatoth would be phonetically too reasonable. Yeah, I do have a 3 Cultivar Agent Coil deck. It's fun. I don't know if it's good. Okay, he did hit Astatoth with the exhaust, but Astatoth still triggers if he deals damage to it, which is nice. I think we're gonna do... I think we're gonna do this. Because I'm expecting Daniel Money to come out. I'd like to be able to not die. I think Astatoth is just good against any deck that doesn't run like targeted removal, so it's good against some aggro decks. It's also good because this deck pressures the board so hard that frequently by the time you get to the 7th turn, they've already spent a lot of stuff dealing with your other characters and don't necessarily have anything for Astatoth. Ay. I wonder if they're going to be able to squeeze out a cheeky win against us just because they have so many stumble effects. Yeah, he's just a straight up value machine. We're going to draw. Okay, Cannon Fodder. I think we're going to start defending a little more aggressively because that has not been going well for us. You know what? This guy's huge. Just... yeah, he'll just die. Let's make that plan A instead of defending. Feels bad to use Commando and not get value, but here we are. Okay, Daniel Money has the slowest animation of any card. Alright. Time to queue up into Drew MB again, seeing as the two of us are the only human beings online. And there's Drumby for round 3. Okay. This is a very scary card for us. Yeah, three infinity, but yes, you're not wrong. This is considerably better than our starting hand. Uh-oh. There it is. Our main game plan just goes in the toilet. At least we can still play like a reasonable aggro match. It's just way harder. The amount of fear I have of this card getting through even once is maybe irrational. We screwed up. Oh, we screwed up big time. Oh, that's gonna be very bad. I think we can outrace it. But that's admittedly provided that he doesn't deploy other threats or like board wipe us or something. Yeah, the worst part is if I had just played the other FlameDawn aspirant, this drill sergeant would have gotten enough power to oh, that's bad. To kill the Agent Coil instead of put him at 1. Yikes. Gonna just use our controlled temporal anomaly now. Just because we have the cost efficiency for it. Defense, okay. That's not good for us. Yeah, I can pretty confidently say we don't win this. Unless, like, he makes, like, an egregious blunder and lets Astatoth do his thing. Throw mountains of garbage into the assault zone. Like, I suspect that he probably has another piece of removal for Astatoth, but I think our win condition here is that if he doesn't, then maybe we can get there. Yeah, he has the removal for it. And denial of surprise is rough for us too. Okay, so we die in one more attack. There's this weird bug that keeps happening where I own 3 colored Martyr Golems, and it wants to pick this one, the black and white one, instead. We could draw into another controlled temporal anomaly. That is the only card in our deck that saves us. And I could pay 3 twice to shuffle away, but anyone who's played Infinity Wars knows that if you pay 3, you're getting the same card back pretty much 100% of the time. But we gotta do it because it's the correct play. Okay, there's Cannon Fodder. And now there's the there's the Martyr Golem, and it's the same one. It's not a different Martyr Golem because we just talked about this. Here's our Martyr Golems that are all right. Anyways, I'm not crazy. The amount of times that the card you shuffle away comes back is statistically impossible. I'd have to be the unluckiest person in the entire world for it to work like that. Yeah, who could have seen this coming? I don't know. Technically, I got to see more cards by paying 3. Yeah, maybe the shuffle a card away, maybe it could be like pay 3, put it on the bottom. Okay. Commando that. Maybe eat some blockers. Think we're gonna discard control temporal anomaly. I think we just play Bromich. Get that moving. Ooh, Cannon Fire is pretty brutal for us here. We will discard our Bromich's banner. Alright. Very easy for us to throw away the Taiga here. Which we will do. I think we outrace them, so I'm going to just continue. Ooh, eaten by zombies. Not good. Very bad, actually. Okay. What are the odds that they have more than one eaten by zombies? Guess we just yeah, we defend with this, I think. His Astatoth is gonna come out. He could just trade his Astatoth for mine. We did not play it. Oh. That's gonna deal a lot of damage, though. Good thing I didn't read my own card. And it actually threw his guy back into the support zone. Might go for a draw. Yikes. I think we win, though, because Vasir is going to kill him. Got him. Nice. Mokonan. We have the big hand dump. Is it good? I don't know. Is it the dream? Oh, it's the dream. All right. And the whole team goes in the assault zone. Lil'Timmybot. And I think we're going to Vah'nash and pull everybody back, because otherwise this guy eats our whole squad. Right. Looks like it's a very good turn to play Bromich. If he reorders these... Okay, we should be fine. Swap. Yikes. Clicking the wrong things. Why can't I move these? Okay, there we go. Just swapping the order here because this guy will trade with either of them. Might as well lose the one that has slightly lower power. Okay, let's see zombie. Okay, we really have to watch out for evolving parasite getting our Bromich, so we're gonna move that to the back. We will move these to the front on the basis that they are the least detrimental to us if evolving parasite steals them. And I honestly feel like, I mean, it's Martyr Golem's really good, but I kind of want to just activate Vah'nash. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. So he gets our distraction drone. Oh wait, no he doesn't. He gets our Lil'Timmybot. Oh my god, I did not play that very well. Yikes. Okay. Okay. We could activate Vah'nash and continue to push for damage, but I think it's better for us to just wait. And we'll use Astatoth. Since when does Hakim have Infect? Is that new? Wait a minute. He's got a Pothina's text. Well, that is the weirdest bug I've ever seen. And the real question is that Hakim or is that a Pothina? Because it is a very big difference. Because Hakim will come out later, and I think I can kind of deal with that. Maybe. Apothena I just lose the game against, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Astatoth. Yeah, I was not aware of that bug. Now that is gotta be very rough for players who don't know what the cards do. Just wondering if there's anything else that's happening. Everything else looks right. Okay. I think we try to go for the kill here. Because Hakim's about to come out. And once Hakim's out, you know, not too much we can do after that. I think we're going to discard Cannon Fodder. And we can control Temporal Anomaly something. Might be Zombie Scavenger or Bloodthirsty Dead. Not sure which one would be better here. I think we're going to take Bloodthirsty Dead. It will deal more damage to Astatoth. Oh, he had the Eaten by Zombies, so we lose, maybe? Okay. He doesn't have an obvious answer to Vasir, even if he plays Hakim. His graveyard's actually relatively small, all things considered. So I think we're gonna play Vasir. And we're high on health, so I think it's better for us to... I think we just do that. We're not going in the assault zone, because we want to be able to Bromich's Banner and make sure our guys can get through the Bloodthirst. And we're moving into the defense zone instead of the support zone because Vasir is going to shoot us for 10 instead of us losing a character, and I'd rather pay 10 life than lose a character right now. Still no Hakim, which I'm kind of relieved that he hasn't taken the time to deploy Hakim. Commando is huge for us because we get the Bloodthirsty Dead off the board. I suspect that Vasir will get through for damage this turn because he's already played 2 Eaten by Zombies and he's got 1 Undeath Wish. So like how many... Oh, maybe he's only played 1 Eaten by Zombies. I don't know, maybe Vasir should continue to hang out. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, boss. I have fun doing them, and I think one of the best parts of the game is getting to play around with new decks, so... Oh, there's Apothena. Can't screw around for much longer, but maybe Vasir can get the Apothena. It does pick at random, so... that other character can't block, so we should just, yeah, we just do the damage. We got the Apothena. He can defend with Hakim. But other than that, he's only got best friends. See if that'll do it. Yeah, it would be cool if I could. So, I mean, if the player base was larger, there might be streamers that could support like different hours for people in different places. Because I know, and I think that's also one of the struggles for the player base too. Like queue times, like people in the States, I think frequently play at around the same time as me, maybe, because like this is the evening. So people are probably done with work or school. Okay, I think we get there. Yeah, he's got nothing for Vasir, so very cool. I appreciate that he got my Astatoth after the game ended. All right, let's queue up for another one. Clown Fiesta, yeah. The reason the stream and the deck is called Clown Fiesta is because we have included all of the zero cost characters. That's kind of the theme for the deck. So far, it's been working astonishingly well. I think part of the reason is that, like, worst case scenario, I could just throw anything away to Vah'nash, but best case scenario, you dump a bunch of zero cost stuff, and Bromich and Vah'nash makes the zero cost stuff not useless. So I think my game plan here is drop these the following turn, play Drill Sergeant. And then the turn after, I can dump the two FlameDawn Aspirants and activate Vah'nash. Okay. I'm curious here. Yeah, that's so weird. Hakim has the Apothena. Do I fold to Yuanchi's Wrath? Maybe. I think I won the game against Drew MB when he was using Descends the Dragons, and I think he did play one Yuanchi's Wrath. And we managed to get through that. However, if somebody was playing like the full-on like Yuanchi's and Tibat, like all of the AoE damage spells, I would probably just lose. All right, throw out Bromich. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Yuanchi's Wrath isn't a real card. I've only seen it once. I've heard about it in legends and myths, but I guess we have Martyr Golem. And Astatoth is a pretty redonkulous card that he manages to survive. I think that can maybe fight through Yuanchis. Okay, they've got a bit of a best friends engine going. So I think we're gonna just throw down Martyr Golem here, under the expectation that this best friends moves here. Yeah, we're in very good shape now. So we have the Martyr Golem still alive. Let's see. I think we're actually gonna maybe discard the Commando. I don't feel like he's... So we can discard any of these, and I'd rather save the controlled Temporal Anomaly, I think. And fun fact to a lot of players who are not as galaxy brain as me, Martyr Golem can actually move into the assault zone. He can do that. Okay, eaten by zombies. It's a little rough, but... They've got nothing on board. We could just drop Astatoth as just a huge haymaker, and I think that's probably the play. I suppose if we're smart, we'll put the distraction drone up front. There's nothing he can deploy. There's Boomy. Boomy could, but we have a Martyr Golem, so we should be fine. Yes, Martyr Golem can heal itself, and I did heal it, as a matter of fact. But at this point, it's no longer relevant. Get that Evolving Parasite. And I suppose if we really want to play it safe, we'll hold Vasir just in case. We still have Martyr Golem up for Boomy, so feeling very, very comfortable right now. Yeah, we're good. Very cool. I think I'm gonna play one more game, and then we're gonna call it closing time. And hopefully that poor bastard doesn't queue into me again. Maybe it's a learning experience. Doug is definitely a card that I am stumped by right now. It's like maybe just hoses aggro. Actually, I think I don't own an animated version of Doug, and that's why it didn't come up. Wolfgang with a triple Varor Agent Coil deck, which could actually be really, really awful for us because they can just kind of shoot Vah'nash. Toss away a Martyr Golem. Okay, so Vah'nash lives for 1 turn. I suppose that's better than Vah'nash living for 0 turns, but this is looking like it's not going to go very well for us. So they can just shoot him right now, and he'll die. Yeah, I will say that one thing about this deck is... Oh. Okay, I guess we take those. Alright. Didn't want the win streak to end, I guess. I'm pretty sure we don't win that match, though. Okay. All right. Could be the same situation. They have priority, so if they've got Lightning Blast, Vah'nash is as good as dead. And there's nothing we can do about it. Yep, and he's gone. That is kind of bad for us. There's gotta be some kind of bug going on, because they conceded after turn 1 both times. Also, they conceded after turn 1 after having, like, the turn 1 Lightning Blast. Okay, it's a different Agent Coil tribal deck. It's also got Agent Coil Assimilator. Genshin, are you Wolfgang? For some reason I hadn't put that together. Let's see. This is an awful opener. It's a little better. Would Noble Protector be better than Bromich in the command zone? No. I think Noble Protector could be a good card to have in the deck, but in the command zone, I feel like giving up Bromich would just, like, make the deck not be able to function. Like, I need the gas, because I'm running literally hot garbage in the deck. Okay, Vah'nash is dead. That's okay. Put that up front, just in case he plays that. Oh yeah. The deck is a spicy mess. But I think, like, if you're gonna try to protect Vah'nash, you're missing the point of the deck. Like, it's a deck that just sometimes gets to win the game for free against certain decks, and then, you know, there are decks that you can't win against. And that's okay. Like, this deck might be one that we can't win against. But, like, right now, if this Bromich was a Noble Protector, my Vah'nash would be alive, and I would not be able to play the Bromich, and I'd rather have the Bromich right now than a living Vah'nash. Dump that guy out. I guess we better put this up front in case Bromich does get killed. Just thinking of, like, if this moves to the defense zone. Like, if we're being serious, like, if you're trying to make a good deck, it's not this one. Like, every time I play this deck, I feel like if I just included one more FlameDawn, so that I could have access to Sackless, it'd be a better deck. Like, if I just cut Exiles altogether. Just a heads up, I've experienced this a few times. I don't know if it's a bug or if the text on the card is wrong, but Agent Merior says, she says, for each character Agent Merior kills, give all agent coils in play +1/+1, but the agent coils also give themselves +1/+1 when they kill something, and I don't really know what the deal with that is. I think we do our Bromich's banner. Or is it better to set up? Yes, Vasir is really great. I'm only running him as a one of. Heatwave's rough. So the worst part about Agent Merior is that she not only is going to kill all of my stuff, but she gets bigger and heals him. So, Agent Coil Synergy has to be deployed for the +3/+3 to happen, I think. Yeah, so it's not that. Goodbye, Bromich. I think I'm gonna wait one turn on Astatoth. It's a little obvious that I would play it this turn. So I'm hoping I can maybe bait out a piece of removal or something. I think maybe our best win con is just play Vasir and hope they're not running many characters, because we haven't seen them play any character cards yet. With the exception of, like, the one in their command zone. Okay. I think I'm okay with this. They've got another Agent Merior. They can kill Taiga, but if we... I've considered running Skittering Swarm. I think it's a little awkward because sometimes it can just get pooped on. Because like you're throwing something into something bigger and you just don't get there. Dojo, really? Okay. Yeah, I think this is winnable. I were him, I would defend with Agent Coil Synergy. I didn't know you could read the lore. If there's a way to read the lore in-game, I don't know about it. But if you're referring to like in collection, I was not aware that not owning the card prevented you from reading the lore. But to be fair, the game is giving you so much for free that asking you to go to the wiki or whatever to look up the lore until you own the card is not like, it's not the worst thing in the world. Looks like we got him. Alright, that was a pretty good way to end the night. We proved that this steaming pile of garbage can actually win against a control deck. Like, maybe that wasn't the most competitive control list out there, but it was running Agent Merior, which can kill off... Like, we won without Vah'nash, we won with him shooting all our guys. Yeah, so anyways, it's been fun, folks, and until next time,